Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Biddy1 here. So I wanted to talk about this, the recent updates with this Aaron Carter saga and what's been happening lately in the last couple days. So if you haven't, if you're not up to date of what has recently transpired on Twitter, if you go over to Twitter, Biddy1, Biddy1, you can find some screenshots, some tea about Aaron and Melanie getting back together. Now, this was kind of speculation and kind of not. There was screenshots of obviously her back in his house. There was some kind of things that we have put together showing that obviously they were together. So, but there wasn't confirmation from their mouth that they were back together. But today we've learned some things and I'm going to go over exactly what has been posted today. So shout out to this is a new page called the Hot Tea Ninja. They have posted a couple things today. So we're going to go over what they posted today and we're going to see what happened here. So if you don't know, yesterday, hold on, before I start talking about this, if you don't know, Aaron Carter, earlier today, he ends up, let's go look him up really quickly. Hold on, let me look him up, and I'm going to show you what he posted. And I don't know if I can show you because he is doxing Kurt Benz. Oh, did he delete it? Hold on, let's see if he deleted it. Oh, it looks like he deleted it. Fun times. Okay, so let's look back at this. So he says, hey, Kurt Benz, why don't you come get your fucking fake Rolexes and keep this up and you'll have a huge lawsuit coming your way. How pathetic, defamation, slander. This was actually a different tweet. Let's go look at the original. And this is on What's the Truth 21 on Twitter. Let's go look at the original tweet. Truth 20, whoops, What's the Truth 21 here? Okay, so if we go over here and look at their original tweet, if we're looking at his original tweet, he actually says that Melanie stole them, which is kind of funny that he puts her on blast and says that she stole them. Let's see. Okay, so we'll just share it from What's the Truth page, and shout out to What's the Truth here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this was the original tweet, guys. So this is from Aaron Carter. He says, hey, Kurt Benz, why don't you come get your fucking fake Rolexes and that your ex stole from you, and keep this up and you'll have a huge lawsuit coming your way. How pathetic, defamation, slander. As you can see, the Rolex is right there. And then this is I guess a DM. I don't know who it's to. It doesn't say exactly who it's to, but I'm guessing this is a DM that obviously came to Aaron Carter from Kurt Benz. I'm going to read this out so you guys can know what it says here. Let me find the DM here. Hold on a second. Okay, so it says, so you hit up my other profile just to block me, probably because you were sent in by that meth head pussy boy Aaron Carter. I'm not going to say that word, right? You saw what he did to Mel. Keep fucking with him. You'll be next. Not a matter of but when. Enjoy. You can block me here too. So I don't know who that's to. Is it to his friend Jason? His quote-unquote friend Jason? We don't know. So let's go back. Okay, so he sends him that DM, and of course he just keeps going and talking badly to Kurt Benz. He's definitely just going on and on about Kurt Benz. So he's been doing this probably, for the last day and a half, 2 days. So it's been pretty bad. He's been definitely going on and on about Kurt and just will not stop about him, and he's definitely harassing him, and it's just gotten really bad. So we've got some more tea here where, so this is some other tea that came in this morning. So What's the Truth says, Aaron Carter's forever doxing people. Today's victim is Kurt Benz. How many more times is Aaron going to get away with this? So as you can see, he actually releases Kurt Benz's phone number and says the phone number and says, this person won't stop harassing me. So he gives that to his whole Twitter. You guys, he has about 600,000, followers. So he is literally, and you guys know, he is telling his followers to harass people. He's telling his followers to go and attack people. If you don't know, he has a gang that's an internet gang called LMG, which is Love Money Gang. That's actually a real thing. I'm not kidding. He tells people to harass people. He tells people to go threaten people. It's pretty bad. So if you're not familiar with that, that's actually a thing. That's what he does. To confirm that's actually Kurt Benz, you can see here, if you look up that same number, you'll see right here, it is actually Kurt Benz. So he did actually dox him, which is disgusting. That's against the law. Okay, so all right, I'm just looking at, see what else here we can find. All right, so again, he's doxing people. Okay, so this is another situation with Kurt Benz. A Twitter user reached out to Kurt Benz, and this is their conversation. He says, hey, just wanted to say Aaron is whining that you're harassing him. Kurt says, never even spoke to him. This person says, laugh my ass off. It's on Twitter. Kurt says, I know, I saw. This person says he's delusional. Laughing ass, can I share this? Ha ha ha. And tag him. He's such a liar. Sure, he sends me messages all day and tweets about me nonstop, but I've never replied. He's my biggest, sorry, this phone keeps turning off. He's my biggest fan, clearly. Haha, I'm sharing this, going on Insta too. Okay, so as you can see, they're just going back and forth. I'm not really back and forth. It just seems like, to me, in my opinion, it seems like Aaron just keeps going after, Kurt, and it's just constant. Okay, so this person says, I bet $1 million that AC was looking for Kurt's number on Google, and now he claims Kurt is harassing him to play the victim. Kurt retweets this and says, bingo, except Melanie actually gave it to him because he threatened and forced her to. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to keep going. All right, so if you don't know, Aaron's actually threatened Kurt quite a bit. So we're going to listen to him threaten. Come
at me, boy. I will go to jail and I'll break your nose. No. You heard? I will break your nose. Fight me and I'll break your nose in fucking 3 seconds. Listen to me. I'll break your nose in 3 seconds. Fight me, I'll break your nose in 3 seconds. And then I'll fucking sever your trachea. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's a joke. I'm a comedian. Kurt Benz is a tool. Ooh.
Can we stop talking about...
Yeah, we agree with that. Yeah, and he's gay. He used to fuck guys and tell her about it. Did about that? They used to have sex with guys and then go have sex with his girlfriend?
Okay, we're going to stop that there. Jesus. It's just bad. It's really, really bad. Yeah, so that it gets really bad, and it also gets worse. So this just came in, like I said, Hot Tea. Thanks and shout out to Hot Tea for this information. So this was just posted not too long ago, about an hour ago. This information came in, and as you can see, they posted this. So this is a conversation between Kurt Benz and someone else. And this user says this, she really went back, and Kurt says, yeah, like a dumb bitch. This person says, yeah, I can't stand this bitch, like, makes zero sense, how this shit went down. Nah, won't claim each other on social media, but live in the town. So I saw him at Smart and Final tonight getting alcohol and firewood. Wow, really? Did you? That's funny. She's pregnant with this kid. No one knows that, though. If you can see, you guys, if you can see, that is actually her nails. That's her car. You can see she has that flower thing in her car. She has that navigation system, and that's her Louis Vuitton purse. So this is actually a real photo that is from Kurt Benz, directly from Kurt Benz. So we do know this is an authentic screenshot. So she's claiming she's pregnant. Do we know that to be fact, that she's telling the truth and that's a real pregnancy test? Do we even know that's Aaron Carter's? No, we don't know, but that's what she's claiming here. So she says this to Kurt, apparently. Hey, it's Melanie. I'm back with Aaron. I really wish he would know that me and you are not attracted to each other. I want to keep the peace, and I really do love Aaron, and we are keeping the baby, so I don't want drama. Please don't start drama. So that is what that's what Melanie said to Kurt. So I don't know, guys. I think this is kind of crazy. Again, this gets crazier and crazier. There's another part as well. Okay, so he says, this is the dumbest bitch I've ever known. That person says he just looks dumb as fuck because he's trashed her everywhere, calling her a cheater and a gold digger, and now she's going to keep the baby, the same boy who gave her a felony. And he says he also stole money from her and puts it in his own account, telling her it's a joint account. LOL. This is gross and mocks domestic violence. He takes money from her fans and just ignores them. He's not going to take care of the kid, and he keeps the baby. He probably, Lord, he probably will push her down the stairs. He doesn't want a kid like that kid. Not to mention Aaron outed her for being pregnant on live too. He literally said, she told my friend she was pregnant, but I think it's a lie for money. He posted your phone number. Okay, so moving on. I believe there's one more. No, I think that's it, guys. Okay, so here's some other tea right here. Apparently, somebody says, hey, does this mean I get to do your nails again? Miss Melanie Martins said, well, sure, I hope so after this virus is done. I think somebody's trying to say Aaron won't let Miss Melanie Martin see her nail techs because he's a man. I'm going to say, I'm not going to say yes or no to that. That's just a speculation on this person's part. I would say that's more to do with the virus than has to do with the person. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah, so that is kind of, you know, how it is. And I don't know what the heck is this. Looking like they're drinking, but I think she posted it trying to be cute. But thank you guys for listening. That's the update with this whole situation with them. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that she's pregnant? Do you think that this is a setup? Do you think that that's his kid? Do you think she's telling the truth about being pregnant? What do you think about their OnlyFans? Do you think that is he giving her money from it? Like, what is the situation? It seems like it's just all over the place. Again, this is all my opinion. Please don't send anybody hate. Don't send anybody harassment. Please don't do that. That's not why we're here. But yeah, this is the update for tonight. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.